I didn't train for the race at all because there's no proper place to train near my house. And I also don't know much about how to train. Not that I'm lazy, but for some preparation, I watched a few videos on YouTube and I was ready. The day finally came. The ground looked so beautiful. Fences were covered in red carpet was laid for the chief guests, everything was decorated wonderfully. And on top of that, songs like Hall of Fame were being played in the background. Honestly, what a moment that was. Perfect to visualize scoring the decisive penalty to win the World Cup. Anyways, I was really excited about winning the 400 meters race and didn't really care about the 100 meters because I knew that I was going to lose. But then I got a heartbreaking news. The 400 meters race was cancelled. The race that I was going to win was now gone. All of a sudden, all the excitement that I had turned into anxiety. I just wanted to win something and not go home empty handed, but it looked like I was going to. By the way, I don't know how to do a proper warm up. If you run, then you know that there is a big difference in running when we run with warm up than without it. I ran the 100-meter heats without a good warm up, and that also might be a reason why I ran so bad. I also regret not warming up properly for the final 100 meters race, and because of that, I came last in it. Even though I already knew that I was going to lose, it was still depressing. It hurt even more when no one came to console me. Now I only had one more chance left to win a medal, which was 4 into 100 meters relay. I was already qualified for this one as it was an inter-house event. There would be 4 runners from each house. I was the third one in mine. The referee blew the whistle and the race started. My team was last when the first player handed over the stick to the second one. It was fine because all the other houses used their fastest players in that round. Surprisingly, the second player ran pretty well, and he got to the second place when he handed me over the stick. I took the stick and ran at the same speed as the one who was in first place. We were still second. Everything was looking good. We were going to win a silver or possibly even a gold. But then something happened. When I was about to hand over the stick to the last runner, I missed his hand. So he stopped and gave me a weird look for 3 seconds, and then took the stick and started running. By that point, the first place was long gone. We were still in second place and third one was closing by. But then one more thing happened. In the first round, we had to run in only one lane. But in the second round, we were allowed to change lanes. But my teammate didn't know that. So he kept running in the same lane and the third place guy changed his lane and finished before us. We came third. I finally got a bronze, but I still wasn't happy. I don't know whether it was because I came last in a race and did a mistake that cost us the silver medal, or that not a single person came to console me.